Hello, everybody. Am I live? Hello, everybody. You just joined us in your travel to Vietnam. We have Vanessa here. Vanessa, can you introduce yourself? Where you come from? City, region, country, everything?
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Vanessa, and I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam. And yeah, it's very nice to meet you. And I'm, yeah, today I'm really happy to have an interview with you. It is my pleasure.
We had OFCI had a whole season about Vietnam. You were intern here, so we wrote, or you wrote to be exact, a lot of articles. And for event closing, we are doing today a Kahoot quiz that you can join us really soon when we share you a code. The winner of the quiz will get an award. And yeah, now until more people join us, we can generally start talking about Vietnam until we collect the audience. So can you repeat us, what's your hometown?
My hometown is Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam.
And how would you describe it? Do you like living there? Is it busy?
Yeah, I have to say it is it is a capital, but it is the second um, the second largest city in Vietnam after Ho Chi Minh City, the biggest city. And I was, yeah, Hanoi is very friendly and open-minded, and I think if you visit Hanoi, and so um, Hanoi people welcome you and very helpful if you need something.
Nice. And in which region is Hanoi? There's like North, Central, and South Vietnam. And which region does Hanoi belongs to?
Yeah, Hanoi is in the north of Vietnam, and I have yeah, and my family is living in Hanoi, the north, but I also have some relatives who are living in the south, in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
Yeah, can you describe us for our audience, Vietnam in like 3 words?
I would say traditional and yeah, beautiful, and how can I say? Um, oh, it's 3 words. Not for me now. It's just, or also like and quiet or peaceful. Yeah.
Okay. Nice, nice. Which one of all holidays that Vietnam has, like really traditional one, is your favorite holiday, and how do you actually celebrate it?
Uh, I I think our my traditional holiday is Tết. It is similar to Chinese Lunar New Year, and so on in the Lunar New Year, or I call Tết, people celebrate these festivals with their family, and they decorate their house, and they try to cook the delicious food, and yeah, to celebrate the festival. And I think for me, Ted is, I think it's like your holiday, like Christmas Day or the New Year in the Western country. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We have a small technical problem.
I don't know if the audience could even hear us. Not really. Or
No, it's okay. It's fine.
yeah.
Should be okay.
Should we repeat or continue? Okay. And yeah, a lot of people have known Vietnam for its crazy traffic. Have you ever witnessed or been into or caused traffic incident, traffic like accident on a road? And how does it actually looks like once you're there in the middle of all of it?
Yeah, you're right because in my country, motorbike is popular, and and so I remember I watched the video clip on YouTube like about the former president Barack Obama when he visited Vietnam, and he said, "Oh, this is the first time I seen so many motorbike in Asian country," and so, and I haven't had any accident, but yeah, I saw so yeah, but I saw so many accidents because not many people um, uh, follow, or how can I say, follow this rule when they use the motorbike on the street, and yeah, like when you see the red light or the you should stop, but sometimes they try to try and just go and they don't care others people and so
But I suppose you respect all the rules. Do you have also a driving license for motorbike? Do you drive motorbike in Vietnam?
yeah, I did. I had one driving license, but it's for so long time because I have been living in Germany for 8 years, and so. But I think for me it's like getting a driving license is so easy,
Ah, okay.
not difficult. To get a driving license in the Western country like in Germany,
Yeah.
and so that's why maybe it also I think influences the pupils' awareness of on traffic or yeah.
And yeah, we have to ask you definitely before. Yeah. And someone wrote us that he cannot hear anything. We've checked here, and I think the sound should be fine. So if totally fine, they say to me. So if you can check if your audio is on, or maybe he just started watching from the beginning. But yeah, check if your speakers are on because it's written here that we have really good sound now. So yeah, we've tested it, and apparently we have a really good audio right now. um, the next question that I'm definitely gonna ask you is about dog eating in Vietnam. So I know it's kind of popular. A lot of people in the beginning think that it's really typical for China, but apparently it's a really thing in Vietnam. So have you ever eat a dog, and how does it taste if you did?
Actually, I haven't eaten dog meat, but in the past, dog meat was very popular, and especially it's kind of like for like how can I say, when the men or boys drink wine, they always want to eat the dog meat.
Oh, so it's like a
Yeah.
snack while you're drinking.
Yeah, it's kind of for a
By the way,
drinking food.
by the way, what types of dogs are those? Just sort of random all dogs, or is there like specific dog breed that's the most tastiest?
Yeah, I think it is random. It's no
Random.
specific dog for like, or you can choose, to cook the dog meat.
And why dog meat? Yes, and cats. Do you eat cats in Vietnam?
Yeah, but it depends on regions. Maybe in the south or the middle, Mekong Delta, or in the middle of Vietnam. But in the north, maybe no.
But it's more like a traditional thing that neither you have done it, but yeah, maybe like your parents or grandparents have tried. Do you know how it should taste like? Some say that dog meat tastes like chicken.
Yeah, you're right. But but actually, dog meat is not traditional food in my country. It is just, I don't know why the people eat the dog meat, but because like maybe as I said before, like kind of like the food for how can I say drinking food, like when you eat dog meat when you drink wine or beer, but compared to the part is dog meat is not popular maybe because the people want to protect the animal and so and people considered dog as the pet or some kind of like cute animal
Yeah.
and so maybe now
But yeah, it's strange because you have like dogs that you can eat, and then in the same time, I suppose you also have dogs like pets, like
Yeah.
parts of the family in Vietnam.
yeah and so now that's why yeah because now many people have the dog as a pet at home and so maybe yeah not many people want to eat yeah dog and because they have the dog as a maybe friend or some people say dog is like their baby or children
Yeah.
and so
Okay, next question is about the trash talk that apparently internet is saying about Vietnam. Apparently in Vietnam, people really like to gossip the foreigners, like strangers in a country, in Vietnamese language without the tourists actually being able to understand them. Do you think it's common in Vietnam that you gossip someone in Vietnamese language and that someone cannot understand you and you're like talking about him when he's nearby?
okay yeah I have to say yeah Vietnamese people want to have the gossips like with other people especially foreigners because my house is near the city center and there are so many tourists or foreigners and you know I saw when I lived in Vietnam I saw so many young people going there and talking with the foreigners and I also asked them why and they said they want to practice English maybe
Okay.
yeah or others foreign languages like French or Italian or Spanish and so maybe that maybe foreign languages is not totally perfect but they tried to communicate with foreigners to improve their foreign language.
Okay, and speaking about foreign languages and English, after Vietnamese war, what do you think that's general opinion about USA in Vietnam? Are they perceived as the good guys, the bad guys? Did you already forgot about it? How does what's the general opinion on USA right now in Vietnam according to you?
I think Vietnamese. I think now is Vietnamese people don't want to talk about the war and because when as a young people, as a young person, I just want people to talk about Vietnam, like Vietnamese food or Vietnamese people or how or Vietnamese development. I know we shouldn't forget the past or Vietnam or the like Vietnamese history, but I want to think about something
Future.
more positive. And so yeah, and because I when living in Germany, I met so many German people or international people in Germany, and they always asked me like where I'm from, and so I asked I'm from Vietnam, and they was Vietnam War, and for me okay yeah you can talk about Vietnamese history when you mention Vietnam, but maybe I expected them to say something different, like maybe Vietnamese food or how delicious it is, or Vietnamese people, how friendly they are, something like that. Not about Vietnam War.
But do you think you can still, in some regions of Vietnam, see like the consequences of the war, or do you think it's like the country itself, it's fully recovered after everything what happened?
Yeah, after the war, because in the past, American colonizers spray some kind of like how can chemicals,
Yeah, yeah.
and this is so poisonous, and the local people used water and something for cooking food, and then later on they have the baby, and that babies that got injected some kind of poison
Yeah.
from the chemicals, and so that's why like that children maybe disabled or have some kind of like severe disabilities, and so and I also say something like they also got infected Agent Orange dioxins. Yeah, it's and so yeah, I think it is the bad consequences of the war in Vietnam.
I don't know how many people do we have on live, and should we maybe start a Kahoot quiz that I'm gonna share with you now? Yeah, you can play this Kahoot from a computer browser, or you can play it from your phone. You're gonna see on our live the questions being asked, and then in next window on your computer or on your phone, you can join with this code 661531, and then you can answer the questions that we are about to start. Yeah, we will wait for people to join. How many people do we even have? How do I? Yeah, you don't need to download anything on your phone. You can play it from your computer as well, from the browser. Oh, Anton has joined. Hello. Or Anton. I don't know if I got your name right. Sorry. And Yuri is here as well. So you can just enter the pin 661531, and you can join us in playing the quiz. We will wait for a few more minutes until. What? Yeah, or if you want to choose, you can choose to watch the YouTube on your computer and play Kahoot on your phone. Or if you're doing it everything on a computer, you need to have like separate tabs that you can see in the same time. And you can find us on www.kahoot.et. Hello, princess. And hello, Santa. Should we start? Yeah, until then, can you tell us, Vanessa, what do you think, what would you like more people to know about Vietnam that you don't think it's that popular and, yeah, known about Vietnam, and you would really want people to know more about it? What do you think it is?
I think maybe Vietnamese food or Vietnamese landscape, because now it's like Vietnamese government try to promote tourism, and they try to have more the beauty spot to attract many tourists to visit Vietnam. And so I think like maybe in the different regions, the local government try to want foreigners or visitors to come to Vietnam and to have the beautiful, or how can I say, so have a lot of fun on their holidays in Vietnam, and so they can travel to many like beautiful landscape like Ha Long Bay or Sapa, or in the south like Phu Quoc Beach, or maybe Nha Trang Beach or Vinpearland. And so they can have a lot of outdoor games, or they can enjoy so many delicious food.
Okay. We will start in a minute. Santa is losing her connection. Can we get back, Santa? We're about to debut. So we're gonna have 20 really easy questions, general knowledge about Vietnam. We're starting. I don't know. Okay, we're selecting official name of Vietnam. I don't know if I should be clicking though. I don't think so. So you're on your phone selecting the color and the symbol next to what you think it's the right correction.
One second, can you give me? I'll just move the social network. You can check from here, Facebook. And this. The social media, which is hiding the answers.
Alright.
You can check from here. But you need to.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Okay, next question.
So
Oh, first we're okay, so you need to be both the fastest and the correct answer. Next question is capital city that we mentioned.
We don't have the question yet. But
Okay.
I'll take my time. I don't want to win the hat. I think it should be for someone else. Even if I win anyway, I will give the hat to someone else.
Oh. Okay, this was divided. Next question is the biggest city.
Princess. Princess is back in the game. Put some hype,
Yeah, I'm really having a late delay what I'm showing. So yeah, congrats to Princess. We have a next question about the biggest city.
I like geography.
A lot of you got this one right.
Geography was my best class at school. Math.
And we're going on a more geography questions. Who is sharing a land border with Vietnam? This one is a harder one.
If you had to say which country has a border, it would be hard. But here you have already some choice.
Okay. Right now, Simona's on the top.
Simona. Who are you, Simona? Please tell on the chat.
Simona.
Where are you from?
We cannot bother Simona in the middle of the play. We're gonna ask Simona a question. Vietnamese currency. Dong Yang Kip Oriel.
I think maybe Vanessa can pronounce.
Yeah, maybe you should read it.
What is the Vietnamese currency?
Can you read all
This
of
is
these?
English.
Okay.
Okay.
Đồng, Yang, Kip, and Ring.
Like, oh, I didn't have time to translate, but I would have been wrong anyway.
Okay, is it Simona still on the top?
Simona will get the Vietnamese hat.
This is how valuable dong is. So €1 more or less equals to how much dongs? Do I say dongs? Dong?
Yeah,
Dong.
đồng.
No. We have one response, 2, 3. Okay. Really divided answers. One person only got it right. Mm, which one is a Vietnamese national tree?
Antoine.
1, 2 response, 3. I'm really wondering how many people knew this. Oh my god, almost everybody.
Can you give details about the stuff?
Yeah, Vanessa.
Later, I mean, after the question.
Yeah, we can.
Fast speech. What is my bang? No, slowly. Why? It's not a speed contest.
Well, yeah, okay, okay.
Roll. You can just add if you want.
Which one is the national flower of Vietnam? We have 2 responses only, and we're all here. Okay, lotus. Do you have a lot of lotus in Vietnam?
Yeah, because we in Vietnam people also eat lotus, and we also make a lotus seed as a dessert.
Oh,
instead.
nice.
Yeah.
I bet it's really delicious. Tom is the first one. Princess stepping up. What is the Vietnamese biggest export? Bamboo, which is a national tree, chestnuts, white pepper, or rice? Cashew nuts? Cashew nuts.
Déjà, rien dit.
No one put a right answer.
I didn't put any answer.
You all were well, the time is up.
How could I get it wrong if I don't put anything?
We are in the middle of the quiz. Okay, we talked about the traffic, and now we're asking you a name of this thing that you can see on a picture. It's a 3-wheeled bicycle. Usually they also call it rickshaw, but officially in Vietnam, how are they called? And no one responded. Cyclo? Tuk-tuk is, I think, European or Thailand
Yeah.
even. But even in Lisbon, I heard them saying tuk-tuk for it.
Typical Londonian.
So yeah, you were all misleaded. Okay, so this is a history question more. There's this part, this area that American forces encountered a really heavy resistance, and that area is also called how? Jungle Triangle, Iron Triangle, Death Triangle, or Jungle Circle? 4. I think everybody already responded. And no one got it right. You were also misled by my fake answers that I come up with. Okay, this is also geography slash history. How was the part of Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos called under French colonial rule? It's like the name for the region area. Wow. Good job, everyone. It's French, Indochina, Indochina.
Not everyone.
One person did that. So we're
Name Shane.
we are searching for official start date of Vietnam War, and yeah, year obviously.
Woo!
One person only. I'm gonna see who it is. Virginia. Hello. Okay, we're now searching for how long did it Vietnam War last? So was it 10, 27, or 21 year?
Déjà, ça finit sur
20 years, only two correct responses. Bravo, Yuri.
Well, let's come back first. That was never a hard thing.
Okay, one question from culture. There's one notable film that's set during Operation Linebacker 2 in Vietnam War, and how is this film called? Really famous one. Everybody got this one right. Wow. Anton is leading a lot. Most common religion in Vietnam. Buddhism. Wow, Yuri becoming really close to Anton. 3 more questions. Okay, so this is an old legend that Vanessa will tell us later. How did
Lang Liu.
Lang Liu become a successor? What did he had to do to become a king, an emperor?
Okay.
A king. Three person got this right. And Yuri drops the third place. Simona, good job. Ethnic minorities, which was the last article that we had published on our page. How much ethnic minorities do we have?
We need to read
In-
the articles from the website. What is happening? I mean, who does?
Whoa, no connection. What?
Ah, shit, we have a problem.
We have a technical problem with the page.
Right back. Okay, got it. Go.
Oh.
Okay, let's try to go back.
Let's try and see what happens in 2
Press
seconds.
Enter. Maybe it's from my computer or something wrong.
Oh
Can
no.
you try another website? Can you go back on another window and is it going back or not?
Now we haven't uploaded it. Like,
Yeah, yeah, it's working. Just take off the page. Take it out.
yeah. But we're not seeing really anything.
Refresh it, maybe.
But then all results.
Refresh it. It was only 2 questions left, so refresh. Go. I mean, we don't really have a choice. Can you go to Classic? Okay.
Oh no.
Epic fail. Just say that it was Antoine.
Yeah, epic fail, but I think that we can proudly say that Antoine won this game. It was 2 other questions that were left about the food. Yeah, we should close this by now.
Go back.
yeah, Antoine, we congratulate you. Although you did not, you have to write us your address because we're sending you a gift for winning a game. And now, yeah, maybe I should ask you, Vanessa, what do you think was the hardest question that we had?
I think for me, like the question is about history.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the difficult because yeah, for me, like, I'm not interested in history, and so it is so tough.
And can you write us in comments which was your hardest question that you got, or what was the fact that you were surprised with on this Kahoot quiz? We congratulate once again Anton for winning a game. Do we have someone writing in comments? Should I salute someone?
The stream basically.
Mm,
Otherwise, you move the webcam a bit here. I mean, we There is the stop streaming, but you will see the chat. There is someone on the chat.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, write us your address. We're sending you a gift from Vietnam, actually. So yeah, thank you all for participating, and goodbye. Wave, Vanessa. Smile and wave. Bye bye.